Welcome to Krendar's Adventures, everybody. We are going to take a look at the first hour of 7, The Days Long Gone. Now, I've tried recording this once already, but I had some problems with it, so I've adjusted some of the settings. We're going to give this a try again. So, before we start, disclaimer. The developers gave me a free copy of this game, as long as I promised to make a video for them. As usual with this kind of deal, that's the extent of the agreement. I can say whatever I want. All reactions will be my honest reactions. So, let us get started here. This is a post-apocalyptic game about a thief in a post-apocalyptic high-tech society. But you'll see here in a minute once the actual intro starts.
Since the days long gone, the world has lain in ruins. A great war was fought between the ancients and their adversaries, the demons. The conflict raged for generations. And when the dust settled, nothing remained but ash and bones. The children of war were left to fight over the spoils of the fallen cities to survive. That was until the last prophet of mankind rose up. A great man with purpose and vision. His name was Drugin. He wandered the world for years, until he found the forgotten power of the ancients. He then returned to unite the warring human tribes under his banner. The Betrayal Empire was born. With his technocracy established, Drugin set about his great quest to travel into the heavens. Through his guidance, humanity rose up from the dirt of this shattered world, and a new civilization was born. But mankind has changed. They have fallen far from the light of the ancients. They delve into the past, searching for power, no matter the consequences. However, there are those cunning and ruthless enough to take a different approach. They take the secrets of knowledge from those who have already found them. If only the ancients could see what they have become.
And that's us, this guy right here.
Everyone is interested in promises of a paradise in the stars. The only paradise they want is the one they can steal for themselves.
And that information we got from that guy is the mission we're about to go on. We want to go steal that shiny box.
Teriel, you coming? The execution's about to start.
Relax, I can still see you. I'm above you. I just need to use a zip line to get down there.
Whee! I don't know how I got up there in the first place.
The guild never did like your flashy entrances, Teriel.
Yeah, well, I never liked the guild. Fancy a drink, Vatic? Left bar in the plaza.
If you're paying.
As always, we can walk and talk.
What do you want, Teriel? You didn't call me out here for a drink.
Your help on a job. A big job. I know you're not the guild's favourite thief these days. That wouldn't worry me, but I know it bothers you. This could get you their respect again.
I was wondering how long it would take you to bring that up. Okay, I'll humour you. What's the deal?
Before that, can you do me a favour and distract one of these workers?
What? Why? Aren't the main walkways good enough for you anymore?
No, my visa's just a little out of date, so I'm avoiding Techno Magi as much as possible. Quick pickpocket and we're in. Cutting through the construction site's a handy shortcut too.
I think the voice acting's pretty good in this so far.
Lovely spot you have here to watch the execution.
Got work to do. We ain't watching nothing.
Haha! And a fine job you're doing. Nobody would blame you for peeking, though. Look, this is the good bit.
Eighth meat? You just got that in your pocket? Well, it seems like the items people have is randomized, because when I first tried this, he had different food.
Key. I'm guessing they're not going to be too pleased about this. Ready for some rooftop jumping?
Oh, of course. Let's see how slow you become in your old age. Race you to the other side.
Right, let's do it. Coming through, coming through. Oh, you're cheating now, aren't you? I don't think it's possible to beat him on this. It's just faster.
You didn't used to waddle like a wild boar. Okay, fun's over. What's this job?
It's a simple heist. Target some toff's toy. Won't be hard to sell to an artifact collector.
If it's so simple, why are you asking for my help?
Because you're the best spotter in the guild. And it's a two-man job. A couple of idiots have tried it solo, but...
Shit, Teriel. This better not be what I think it is. The guild warned us they don't want any more failures. Too embarrassing.
The guild just says that to test you. Don't be a coward, Vatic. We can pull this off, trust me.
I don't trust you, though. That's the problem. And I'm not a coward.
I know that, but prove it to the guild. With your spotting and my infiltration skills, we can do it. What do you say?
I need a drink. Go on, then. Say what I think you're gonna say.
There it is. The Brookbarrow Mansion.
I fucking knew it. The fucking Brookbarrow Mansion job. You're after the cipher, aren't you?
That's the one. So you're in then?
You cheeky son of a... Oh, boy, do I never learn my lesson. Look, you better not fuck this up, okay?
I won't. You won't regret this, Vatic. Meet me on the outcrops south of the mansion at dusk. I'm gonna make preparations. Oh, and one more thing. We'll need a distraction.
You took your time. I was beginning to think you'd stood me up.
Why would I do that? Is everything prepared anyway?
I've sorted 2 subtle distractions for you, and you've got a route down to the rear gardens. I brought the drone along in case the shit starts to fly. It'll deal with a handful of guards, but don't rely on it. Its core will deplete after a few round trips.
Excellent. I knew I was right to get you on board, Vatic.
Nobody else would have been gullible enough. Anyway, I'll spot from here. We'll keep in touch via the comm system. You ready?
Sounds good. Let's do this. I assume I use this zip wire to get down.
Of course. Look, don't fuck this up, Teriel.
When have I ever? All right, don't answer that. You do your job, my friend, and I'll do mine.
Alright then, let's get started, shall we? Okay. Now there's... First time I played through here, there was a bunch of tutorials popping up along the way, but we're not getting them this time because I've already been through them. Just little things that teach us how to do all these various different things. Such as how to stealth, how to Blah blah blah.
Always a confident arsehole.
Damn it.
How can you go unnoticed when you're so busy showing off?
Come on. You know what? Just kill me and I'll do this section over again. God damn it. Always some asshole turning around at the last second. Alright. Get him. Let's wait for this guy to move again. There we go. Come on.
Arsehole. How can you go unnoticed when you're so busy showing off? If you alert them, you're on your own. We don't have enough firepower to take them all on.
Ugh. Clumsy. That's better. What weapons do you have? Alright, so we can disguise yourself in this game, so I'm going to do that now. Alright, so now, as long as I don't act really weird, I can just walk past some people. We have sword and dagger. I'll be having that, thanks. Let's try that out. I don't know what the camera's going to do though, so I'm going to sneak past the camera. And this guy. I can eat it as well.
Okay, listen up, Teriel. That's the main entrance over there. You see those broad sweep security cameras? If they spot you, this whole place will light up like a Unification Day parade. Use that fancy bionic eye of yours. Enter sense mode. Follow the cables to the security booth and disable the cameras from there.
Now this I failed to do properly last time.
Why don't you do your job, Vatic, and let me do mine? I know what I'm doing.
Ah, don't worry, I'll do mine. I'll trigger the distraction near the security booth to clear your path. When you're taking care of the cameras, I'll set the other distraction off. That should draw the guards away from the main entrance.
And you do that, friend. You do that. Okay, well he figured us out anyway, huh? Ah, damn it. This guy's got a fancy symbol over him because he's like an officer of some sort. And then they have a better time detecting you when you're up to no good, when you're disguised. Alright, save it here. I wonder if there's a quick save key. Let's try good old F5. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna trigger my distractions. Here we go!
Boom.
Okay, now's your chance. Get inside and disable the security system. Hurry!
You guys better go check that out. Oh, come on. Not used to fighting with a sword. Now, stop it. Stop it. Ah, fuck it. Just kill me. Okay, well, that was weird. Yep, I died. I sure did. Alright, let's not get detected by that captain this time, shall we?
Okay, I'm gonna trigger my distractions. Here we go!
Can't get up over here.
Now's your chance. Get inside and disable the security system. Hurry!
I didn't do it? Oh, fuck. Ow, rude. Ow. Well then. This game is not terribly friendly when it comes to mistakes.
Okay, I'm gonna trigger my distractions. Here we go! Okay, now's your chance. Get inside and disable the security system. Hurry!
Not going super well for me overall, is it? Like I fell out of the... fell through the fence like I did. Okay, can I do something from the roof? There's that sense mode he was talking about. So this is how we can see how the wires connect to this building. Good day, fellow guardsmen. Or not. Alright, what do you have for loot? The key? Take that. This thing. Card. Thing. Okay, this is a hacking minigame, so what we gotta do is get across here. Every time we move, the numbers move. Almost like guard patrols. I don't know what if the numbers make any difference though. Bill.
They sussed out a decoy. I'll trigger the second one, but that's all I've got.
Whoa! That definitely qualifies it as a distraction, whatever it was you just did. To go up on this stuff? Man, is there any reason for me to? Didn't like it. Okay, I need to kill this guy. Looking for a backstab, but oh well. Probably the distracted people are coming back. Don't want that at all. Alright, so I seem to recall it was this direction. We have to make sure we don't run, because then people will get suspicious of us. We have to keep away from the officers. Just like entirely. If we get too close to these guys, they get suspicious. But not as easily as the officers do. No. Stop it. Stay away from me. Oh. Just warped through the wall. Stop. Stop hurting me. Very rude. Alright, here we are.
Give me a hand here, Vatic. I'm in the private chambers. There's all sorts of expensive-looking crap in here. Which one's the cipher?
From the energy readings I'm getting, I'd say it's none of them. The cipher's somewhere else.
Right, Vatic. I'm in a big room full of artifacts and weird stuff.
Go to sense mode. Have a look around. There might be some sort of secret entrance to the cipher chamber.
Yeah, it might be, but of course, since I've had to play through this before, I know that it's right here.
Ah, you'll appreciate this, Vatic. An innocent-looking book on an everyday shelf. Somewhere there'll be a switch.
The classics never die, do they?
Curious what's in here. A bunch of goodies. Well, there's no point in stealing that right now anyways. We'll see why in a minute. Alright, now it's trapped in a force field, and you'll notice a selection of giant spiders on the roof. I think they're released if we set off the alarms? But we saw that in the setup. Remember that cyborg guy that was coming up on this cube-looking thing and then got ripped apart by a huge spider that came up behind him? That's because he fucked this part up. And that is easy. Went into me eye, it did.
Shaft the ancients. My head. Where am I?
You're on an Imperial Zeppelin.
What? Who said that?
Calm down, human. My name is Artenak.
Wait, are you in my head?
Of a manner of speaking, yes. You passed the test, so I have possessed you.
Oh, shit. You're a demon. This is insane. What test?
You reached the cipher and survived the bonding process. That makes you useful to the Betrayal Empire.
Always an honor to be manipulated by the Empire. Who arranged this damn test, anyway?
Emperor Drugan.
Oh, you're kidding, right? This just gets better and better. What does he want?
We're traveling to the prison island of Peh to find someone.
Peh.
Oh, fantastic. I've heard great things about Peh. Will I get the opportunity to leave at any point?
Who named this prison?
Of course, if you do as I say. Think of it as an incentive.
Somebody who felt very dismissive about it, I think. What should we name our new prison? Peh. Place looks bleak as hell, doesn't it? God damn.
So I'm a prisoner now. Great.
When the job is done, you'll be free to leave Peh. Besides, you could argue that we're both prisoners.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
Welcome to Peh.
Keep moving.
Well, I guess this means I'm going to end up seeing a little bit of something new this time,
He's not right.
since I'm breezing through this faster.
This one off on the
This is
leech.
my second time playing.
Approach the area to commence. Wait here to receive your visa.
Oh, that tastes awful.
These pills allow travel around Peh. They bond to your biometrics and identify you as security checkpoints.
Do I need to get more visas?
This is the basic visa granted to everyone. If you survive long enough, you may be given access to other visas. Make your way to decontamination.
Prisoners attempting to flee will be shot.
Make your way to decontamination.
Security check complete. Proceed to decontamination zone.
Just leave your clothes there. Put this on.
I love identification papers that you eat.
Well, this is a coincidence. Looks like some sort of crude multi-tool.
It's not a coincidence. You were meant to find it. For Drugan's sake, keep it out of sight.
Take it easy. We're gonna have problems if you're such a pain in the arse all the time.
Just keep moving.
Remain in the marked green zone. Decontamination Decontamination commencing.
There's that big
Caution.
mouth.
The
Beg for
chemicals
your
used in
life.
decontamination can be
Scum.
lethal.
Oh, gang wars. Let's just stay out of that, shall we?
Decontamination complete.
I talked to this guy last time, but I didn't really learn anything useful out of it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think. Would be wise. Oh, that's a cheerful tree. Oh, and it's gone. Now it's back. Make up your mind, tree. Do you exist or not? Come on.
I told you, no one's getting inside.
We've been out here for ages. Just let us in already.
You'll wait there as long as I fucking say so. Orders and nobody goes in or out till the outbreak's been contained.
Outbreak of what?
What the fuck do you think? Outbreak of the giggles? A tech rot outbreak. We can't have it spreading, so it's locked down until the clean-up.
How long's that gonna take?
Drugan's holy balls. It'll be done when it's done. Now enough with the questions.
Shit. What now?
As Luma is in lockdown, access will be nigh on impossible. Even for one with your skills.
Just because you're in my head, demon, doesn't mean you know what I'm capable of. What's the plan then?
My contact is a man called Savage. My understanding is that he was last seen disappearing into the Biomancer Chapel in Mortbane. First, we must pass through Luma to reach Mortbane. It's located just beyond those cliffs.
Alright, so what do we do now?
We wait. That is our only option at present.
Great plan. In that case, I'm gonna have a nap.
Remarkable. You're a possessed prisoner on a hostile island, and yet you can sleep.
Isn't my remarkable nature why you possess me? Wake me up when something happens.
Comfy. Well, you catch your Z's when you can, I guess.
The quarantine is over. The gates are open. It's time to move.
Wretched hive of thugs and aristocracy. And that was choppy as hell right there. Alright. So I asked the questions last time, but nothing really got cleared up in any way, so...
I guess I'm refreshed enough. Let's see what this place has in store for us.
So this is as far as I got before. So we're going to get to see some new stuff. Or at least I'm going to get to see some new stuff. What do I have? I have... for weapons, probably. Nectar. Unlock humanity's dormant potential. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a crafting ingredient or it's used for upgrades or something, I don't know. Pardon me, gentlemen. Passing through. Why is there an apple on my map? Has something to do with this tree? I don't know. Alright, we gotta speak with merchants and travel to Mortbane.
We gotta do it soon, Kaylin. Tin is...
Shut it, Colm. Think we're all right. Scab over there's listening in.
Gonna let me talk to you? Oh, they're upset. Okay. Supposed to eavesdrop, I suppose. Something. I don't know.
We shouldn't be talking about this out here, Colm. Let's get inside.
How do I spy on them further? Darn. Doesn't sound good. Place is not friendly at all, is it? If we just drill this. You can steal somebody's socks and a skull. Somebody's keeping a skull in their sock drawer. Well, that's weird. I feel like just wandering in will probably not be a great idea. No ledge I can use window from. Well, let's try.
What the? Who the fuck are you? This one of your pals, Colm?
No? What do you want?
If it's this easy for me to follow you, you've got no chance on your grand heist, whatever your plan is.
Alright, smartass. Who the fuck are you, anyway?
Master Thief Teriel. I want to hear about your job. You'll need my skills, I'll wager.
Well, you talk the talk, anyway. Maybe we can use you.
Tell me what the job's about. Then I'll decide whether to help you or not.
Okay, listen up. Tekrot got a thief friend of ours. He had a special artifact that a toff called Demotier wants. Demotier's one of the richest socialites in the capital warden's hold. Every corpse's possessions are kept in a warehouse in Luma before being shipped off to the Techno-Magi HQ.
We're gonna steal a key card from a tinny to get access to the warehouse shipment.
Yeah. Then we'll ship the artifact out and intercept it.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. We'll need a diversion, though, to steal the keycard without attracting attention. One of you will distract the Techno-Magi. The other will be the spotter.
Good thinking. Calm, you need to be the distraction. Wear something skimpy.
Oh no, come on! Don't make me come on to this guy!
You know as well as I do that's the way he's inclined. Right, it's settled. I'll pose as a merchant and be the spotter.
Right, that's settled then. I'll pickpocket the Techno-Magi. You distract him and keep an eye out.
Sounds like a plan. We'll meet you at the Cirrus rooftop bar when you're ready.
You better not screw us over, Master Thief.
Oh, only a little bit. Alright, so we got a side quest now, I guess. Interesting. What's this thing over here? A merchant or a side quest? I think that's just them reminding me where those guys are. Okay, so this is I guess this is a merchant then. Hey, buddy.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I'd like to see your wares.
Okay, now let's sell stuff to him first. I don't really want this, so... Ooh. I'm gonna keep that one. You can have these socks. Oops. Do I not have enough? I have to sell the traps, okay. Well, I can keep one of them. Alright. Finalize.
I understand that only the Technomagi carry weapons constructed from artifacts. Do you have the license to sell such weapons?
Not weapons constructed from artifacts, no. I have official permission to sell certain weapons under very strict regulations. I'm sure you'll find something to help protect you from past dangers.
Thank you for your time.
Surprised we're allowed to have
Bye.
weapons at all here.
Hope to see you again soon.
This weapon should do for now. Keep it close. You never know when you'll need it.
If you have any more obvious advice, please keep it to yourself.
Okay, now we have something with the symbol of
Now,
a
all we need is some lockpicks, so
needle
you
and
can
thread.
begin doing what you do best.
Guessing that's some sort of tailor. Is that the guy up top, or is it? Wait,
Reliance on cursed technology
says no.
can only lead mankind to oblivion.
You?
Hello, can I help you?
It is you.
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
You know about the latest tech rot outbreak here, yes? I've heard that the Technomagi are struggling to contain this one. A few ferals. The tech rot victims have lost their minds completely, got into the mining area. They killed a few, infected many more. The infected go back into town, infect more people, and so the cycle continues. I think only half of the cliffs are under quarantine. The Technomagi are still trying to secure the tunnels.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Some armor and clothing, huh? Cost 6. I have to get rid of this trap 4. No thanks.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Actually, it might be worth it. But I want to see if I can get lockpicks. What's this shirt icon here? What? Somebody down there. Oh, that's the other guy. Okay. Now, what's this icon? This guy? You?
Welcome to my shop, prisoner.
Heard anything about what's been going on around here lately?
If you're a fighter, now's a good time to test your mettle in the birdcage, the Luma Arena. I've heard that the headhunter, Graith, is scouting for talent. Impress him, and maybe one day you could fight in the famous Crucible Arena in Warden's Hold.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
You got fuck all, don't you? Polymer bone. A synthetic bone. Yes, you heard that correctly. Weird. Okay. Range device. You don't have any lockpicks, apparently, so...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Oh, I do not care.
Citizens of Peth, the biomancers offer you salvation.
What's this question mark about over here? Inside, or is it down there? You.
Good day, my child. How can I help you?
I'd like to use the alchemical station.
Only those worthy in Drugan's eyes may use the alchemical station. To prove your devotion to our savior, travel to the shrine outside Luma. Learn of the first stage of Drugan's journey, and bring me a token from the shrine as proof.
Fine. If it's really necessary to use the alchemical station, I'll go to this shrine.
I hope that you find the enlightenment that you so clearly need, my child.
I guess we're gonna do that, if we have time.
Join the biomancers and help us heal this broken world.
This. The trophies?
I'm
I'm sorry, prisoner. I only trade with certified hunters and recognized merchants.
Okay then.
If you'd bothered to carry basic parts around, then you wouldn't have lost the job.
Look,
Yes, what is it? I'm a little preoccupied here. See, my baby, my crafting bench, has given up on me.
Can I help you fix your crafting station?
I don't know. Can you? In truth, I'd be glad of the help, but it's not that simple. See, some key parts are missing.
Why don't you let me look for them? What do you need?
Not sure what your game is here, but... What the heck? I need a bar magnet, 3 sets of rivets, and a couple of metal chains. True, his strength. What good's a handyman without a supply of parts?
Rid your mind of sin and enlighten you in the way.
Yes?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Fuck all. Apparently.
I'll be gone.
Just another...
Okay.
Hey, you. Yes, you. You look like you have more about you than all those other dregs. Looking for a bit of work? Listen, there's a shitload of owlright in these ruins, but these pathetic dregs are too terrified of tech rot to collect it. That's where you come in. You'll get a delivery fee, of course.
What's so bad about this tech rot then?
Seriously? Have you been living under a rock? It's a disease that affects people in different ways. Some stop being able to breathe. Some go insane. Some... their hearts just stop. The ultimate outcome is always the same, though. But listen, I'm sure you'll be fine. You look fit and strong.
All right. Tell me what to do.
Honestly, I mean excellent. I knew you had something about you.
Or don't tell me, I guess. Well, whatever. Let's check the map. Where are we supposed to do this thievery thing at? Wait a second, what were the objectives? Huh. Mr. Brewer. The guy I'm supposed to rob. Where am I getting the lockpick?
Join the biomancers and help us heal this.
Actually, I'm gonna get that armor.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd... I'll be gone.
Goodbye.
Okay. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to actually do anything more than what I was wearing already. Oh well.
Techno-magi reliance on cursed technology.
Okay. Journal. Biggest thieves. Meet them at the bar. Well, where is that?
Only lead mankind to oblivion.
Guess it's this way. Or is it up here? Doesn't seem to be the right spot. Maybe? No. What's going on here? What's going at ground level? Right through here. Oh, this is where I found them in the first place. Where's this bar? Supposed to be meeting them at. Up here? Is this them?
You two ready then?
Yeah, okay.
I feel like a bloody idiot. Everyone's laughing at me.
You look, great. Right, you keep his attention, Colm. Kaelin, you yell if more Technomagi come our way. That'll buy us some time. Let's go.
Remember, we only get one shot.
I'm definitely only doing this once.
Key card.
Hello there, handsome.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but the day's still young.
Oh god, that
Noticed
act.
you hang out here a lot and thought you might be looking for a good time.
It was syringe too. Tempted to take the money, but I don't want to push my luck. Oh, so the guy just buggered off. Okay. Talk to them. Where are they? They back home or what? It says they're over here. What? Oh, okay. Back. Oh, this is the wrong place. They're above. Okay, I think they're back home, so. Somebody helpfully set a fire at the bottom of a ladder. Oh, nice.
What do we have here then? Don't be shy, come in.
Wrong place, apparently. They're above from there. Are they at the middle level or something? I'm confused. How did I get there to start with? Oh well, whatever. Here we go.
I've got the key card.
Thank Drugan. I thought that guy was going to take me back to his place.
Don't think there was any danger of that, Colm. You did all right back there. I'll give you that. Still, work to do, though. Now comes the tricky bit. Okay, you need to infiltrate the Port Horizon compound and get to the cargo area. Find the cargo marked with our late friend's name, Jesse. Then dispatch the train. And try not to forget to get on board.
Where will I end up?
The train goes through a few Technomagi security posts before reaching the HQ. Don't worry. We'll stop the train before you reach a checkpoint. Leave it to us. Then you give us the artifact, and we'll give you a third of the price we'll get for selling it to Demotier.
Sounds feasible. Let's get moving then.
Alright
See you on
then.
the other side, Teriel. Remember, we'll stop the train before the...
Yeah. Alright, well I guess we'll go ahead and do that. How are we gonna get in there? Do I go off of this? Dip the cargo container. Alright, I'll worry about that some other time. I don't know how to get in there right now. So let's do the lockpick. Apparently I get the lockpick in there. Okay, maybe not. Let's do brewer. Huh. Okay. Brewer's that way. Looks like it's getting a bit more open worldy now. There's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of side quests and whatnot. Oh, lovely.
A tech rot outbreak here. The disease is spreading more aggressively than I thought possible.
Is this a demon's doing?
Of course not. Why do you assume we are to blame for all the ill in the world?
I don't know. Perhaps it's the fact that you possessed me and brought me to this shithole. You seem to be causing all the ill in my world, at least.
You humans are so self-absorbed.
Is this the last of them for today?
So can I go through this, or...?
Streets are cleaner now.
Nope, sure can't. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Visa vending
This
machine.
Visa provision machine is at your service. Do you wish to purchase a Visa pill?
Whoa, goddamn.
Thank you for...
I'm a wee bit short, I think.
Huh?
I guess I can't get up there then? Alright, let's see if we can get to this skill chip or whatever it is that we're seeing over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a golden opportunity. Today we have a fantastic
In here somewhere.
slaves up for auction.
I don't think we can do that.
Fine specimen is blessed
And we're pretty much out of time here anyways, so this has been the first hour of 7, the days long gone. It looks kind of interesting, but I will oversave this one. We're farther than that now. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next adventure, I hope.